Woohoo! 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 Hello. Oh, hello. It's me, the sheep. Oh my god. Jesus wept. You're all fools. What's that? Like the 100th time I've tricked all of you? That's right. I'm back. I'm Woolen. I've had a coffee. All right. I see this mess. You see this mess. We're going to ignore it today. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome back. How is everyone today? I hope you're well. We're going to go on an adventure today. Because I feel like it. And I don't want to look at this. I want to pretend it's not here. I have no memory or recollection of what happened last time I was doing this. And I don't want to. I'll be honest. I don't want to think about it. So what I'm going to do is put a bucket here and use that for now. And we're gonna go on an adventure. I have some plans. It's been a couple weeks or a week and a bit since we last recorded. So forgive me if I immediately poo myself. We need to get somewhere safe. We need to rest. This fellow, he's airshotting me. He's crazy. He's been practicing his My Gaming Edge MGE mic right there with his air shots. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we're gonna go sleep. Can you tell I'm more awake than last time? Because I think I might actually be coming down with a cold, which is funny, right? I've exchanged one issue for another, and that's fine. That's how we do it here. We're all real people. We're starting strong today, all right? We're gonna say hi to Tim. Give him a couple feathers, make sure he's doing okay. Bring the feathers back, because we should make arrows. Get on with our day. All right. Damn, that's cute. Let's rest the night away and think about what we're gonna do. Just rest for a moment. All right. Whew. Cool. Now that nightmare's over, I have a few things I want to do. And it's it's good to step away from the redstone. I had one or two comments, which I completely 100% agree with, that faffing around, it can get a bit, like, what am I watching, you know? And a lot of people that really liked it. So, you know, we're gonna mix and match. I'm doing what I'm enjoying, and what I want to do is go on an adventure. We've been sitting in this little cozy home for a while, and I want to go out there and just see what the world around us is like. And we have a few things that we need to collect that currently I have a rather small amount of. And if I just quickly make a little chest so we can... Oh, we've got a chest here. There's a couple of things we need that I think it's easiest and most fun for us to go on an adventure to grab. We're going to Kurt J. Mac this. We're going to go looking for the Farlands. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to the Farlands today, I promise you. I want to hop on this tree. I'm not sure why, but I do. So, if you remember correctly, I said I wanted to make the floor of this thing here out of like a dark wool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try and map out our area nearby. With a map or without a map, I don't know. But I'm curious to see what's around in like the sort of 1,000 block radius from here. So I'm going to make myself a bloody compass, because I think that points to your bed. I think that's fun, doing it sort of the vanilla intended way instead of just using F3. Maybe I'll make some maps. I'll see if we have enough sugarcane. I'm pretty sure we were growing some. And we're just going to go on an adventure. We're going to shear every sheep that we find. We're going to maybe see if we can find a desert with an above ground dungeon. See if we can get some dungeon loot and just get an idea of what's around nearby. I'm hoping we'll get some coolness. Maybe we'll find like a cave system and we pop in for a second, we find some diamonds. It'd be nice to get a diamond pick. Maybe somehow we accidentally find like a slime chunk. I don't know. But we're going to go, and we're going to maybe slaughter every animal along the way, because we need to get a lot of feathers. We need to get a lot of meat, because we're out of food, I'll be honest. A bit sad. But we'll go check our farm quickly. Also, if we want to be smart, we should probably make a bow, because I don't have one yet. And that seems like it would be a smart idea. We have a lot of feathers. I don't think we have much flint, but we'll see what we can do. Remembered the recipe first time. That's brilliant. So let's do this. Let's see what we've got in terms of... Got a little bit of flint. Got a lot of gravel, so we could build a big gravel wall and mine it. I think that seems fine. That's that in there. We've got sticks. So I'm just taking a minute just to think. Got a couple arrows in here already, actually. We can double tap, I think, maybe. All right, maybe not. Let's break this gravel quickly, see if we can get a bit more flint, and then make some arrows. So hopefully we won't be so scared, because I'm not going to want to make a bed out there to reset my spawn. because I don't want to lose my spawn here. Also, this is cursed. I need it to be very much like this. Very specific, I know. I don't know why I'm kind of annoyed that my bow has to be there, but I always have sword, pick, shovel, axe. That's just how it works. So we're going to build all the way up into the sky, just like this, and just have a think about where our life's taken us. We've got Dong Mountain there. Oh, we can even have a look from up here. So we've got a sugarcane farm there. We've got some pumpkins there. We've got a nice big island over there. It's been a little while since episode 1 where we like found this place, so I don't remember the place too well. But we can get an idea of what's nearby as like a second little bonus. Hopefully we can get flint out of this. If I was smart, I would have done this next to water and then just placed a single torch underneath. So I think I'll do that again, because I'm going to do this a couple times. It's kind of fun to build these big dirt columns, gravel, you know. See what we can get. Hopefully we can do all our chores today, sleep, and then we can start our adventure during night. We'll see. That's a lot of flint already, actually. Oh, I should make a bucket of water. A bucket of water. Just so we can, we'll need it for various things, I'm sure. And a bunch of torches. We got some flint in here, look. Maybe that's enough, honestly. I'm not going to go crazy on the arrows. I'm not going to be burning down mountains and stuff. But I just wanted to be enough to be safe, you know? Make ourselves some torches. Pop that here. Let's just stop for a second. We probably don't even have enough feathers for all this. So let's hold our horses for just a moment. Here's some arrows. I thought we have 33 feathers, and then we want a bunch of sticks, which I thought maybe we had some spare. Maybe not. It's a good way to use up sticks, arrows. We've always got way too many. We'll do this. We'll go wham. 1, 2, 3. Now we have a stack of arrows. Nearly a stack and a half. That should be more than enough, so I'll deposit those for now. We should be safe. We should be safe, secure, and sound. I just wanted to get a water bucket, so we'll go fill this up. And maybe a little bit more bread. I think we'll check the farm quickly. Just in case. Just in case we can make a few more loaves, take those with us, and then we'll grab our shears and we'll just start going. Although I guess we don't need shears, I can just punch the sheep. That's perfectly fine. I'm getting some like not good feelings about that building. Remember, I was thinking like earlier today, I had all these cute plans, right? Oh, that's not a good idea. There's no health regen. I was had all these cute plans to make all these Zelda buildings, and I don't want to forget that. I don't want you all to forget that either. I am planning on making this like a long-term series. You know, I'll be doing this. If I have my way, I'll be doing this for a long time, and you know, sometimes there'll be a big gap between videos. Sometimes you'll get one every fucking day. We'll just see how we're going. I like to have some long-going project in the background. So if we can do something nice and cozy in Minecraft Survival Beta, I'll be cheerful and happy. Already we're building up a good stack of wool. I'm thinking maybe we should have come out here with dye to dye the sheep. But I think one of the issues we have is that we don't have quite enough ink. And I don't know what we're going to do about that. Is this not what the farm is? I thought the farm was down here somewhere. Is it on the other side? Hang on, am I being stupid? Have I forgotten where my own farm is? That can't be right. I think it's through there, isn't it? Is it? No, yeah, this is where everything washed down to, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell I've forgotten. But yeah, we're going to do this long term. I know some of you have been saying, is it Ethos Lab? Maybe not Ethos Lab. I'm thinking of Ethos Lab at least. Like, there's some people who have also been doing this for like 100 years, and I vibe with that. I respect that. I want to do that sort of thing where it's just there's always something to look forward to. You know, you'll be subscribed to Woolen. You know, you'll be the year 2050. I'll have grey in my beard. All of you will have grey in your beard as well. The men, women, and children included. And everyone else, of course. We'll all have grey beards, and we'll be like, oh, shit, watch out for that creeper, Woolen. Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Let's see what we can grab. We got a little bit of growth going on here. Anyway, yeah, so how have you all been? You know, it's been about 10 days since we were last going. I hope all of you have been well. It's, what, like, nearing the end of September now. I don't know where the year's gone. Like, I thought we were having this whole 2022 thing, but I seem to have missed the memo on that. I don't really know what happened, honestly. It's just gone. It's nearly bloody Halloween. In the Netherlands, they have a they have a, what's the word, a festivity, an event. They have Sinterklaas, right? Which if you don't know about, it's a tradition maybe. It's like a Dutch holiday based on like sort of like a Spanish Santa or something, and there's all sorts going on with it, which I'm not going to get into in this video because this is a cozy Minecraft video, but we get that every year, sort of mid-early December, and it's got, you know, Dutch being a European country has their own all sorts of bloody festivities related to it, and the supermarkets are already stocked, and it's just kind of weird, right? Like, there's a weird feeling at, like, the start of the year when you start seeing Easter stuff in the supermarket. There's a weird stuff when you start seeing chocolate and Christmas stuff in the supermarket, and right now we're getting the Dutch thing, which is kruidnoten and all that lot. Like, it's basically like ginger biscuits, basically. And it's just, it's an odd feeling where you're like, oh shit, it's the end of the year. I swear we've still got like stuff from this from last year somewhere. What happened? You know, it's an odd feeling. This should be enough. All right, what do I need? Am I good to go? What time is it? Should I wait until it's nighttime? I can't. Oh yeah, okay. We'll wait until it's nighttime. I'll make a compass quickly, just kind of for fun. I think it's 4 iron around a redstone, right? We have a little bit of redstone. Whack, 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 whack. We'll make ourselves a compass. Because I think no one in their world's ever made a compass. So I want to be part of the many. Okay, it's rotating very quick. I can't quite tell if it's pointing at the... I think it's probably pointing to our original spawn. Knowing Minecraft beta, it probably is, right? Because we spawn in this wall, so it might not be so useful, but I thought it was a cute idea at least. Yeah, if I look away from the build, if I go in behind the building, I guess that's cool. We could technically find our way back to our original spawn and like see how we feel about it. I'm not going to do that now though. Head back in. Let's use the door that I built but I've never used. Look at that. We call that door 2 because it's the second door and it's unused. And you know it's a real insult if someone calls you a door 2. That's all I want you to know. So let's wait for nighttime. Put our thinking caps on. Which direction do we want to go? Do I want to get in a boat? Do we want to go sailing somewhere? Should we get a bunch of... Do we need sand for anything? I don't think so. We've probably got a bunch of glass cooking. Stone, iron. I think we're fine. I mean, our helmet's about to break, but it's beta. All right, we rest. Oh, shit. I've got cranberry juice. How lovely. We just got back from the supermarket, right? We did a heckin' healthy shop. I'm going to go that way. I don't know. To stop me from getting horribly lost, I am going to take a picture on my phone of these coordinates. That's right. I'm not writing them down. I can also probably just remember it. It's 1500, 4000. That's... I've already forgotten. What was it? 100,000? 2? I don't know. We can also murder all the cattle along the way. Maybe we'll need like a lot of books for like a cool library or something at some point, and leather's a pain in the arse to connect. I do feel a little rude for bullying the cows. I'm very sorry. So we're moving sundown. We're moving right. All right. I think the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Is that right? I'm probably sounding really stupid. Sun sets in the west. Sun rises in the east. Sun rises in the east sounds right to me. I don't know. Oh, hello, chickens. You're looking mighty, mighty smackable today. Hang on. I don't know. I don't want to kill the chickens, but we need fucking feathers for shit. I feel so bad murdering, like, animals in Minecraft. I don't know why. I've definitely done, like, vegan playthroughs of Minecraft where I've, like, refused to attack animals. It makes things very tough. Although it is nice that... I mean, you can do it in beta, right? Because zombies drop feathers. So if you need feathers for anything, you can kill zombies. You don't need pork chops, and you don't really need leather. I think that's it. You can kill spiders for silk as well, if you want to get wool that way. I think you can... Can you craft a wool out of string in this game? I don't know. Oh, we need to kill those things. Oh, this is cool. Look, we've already found something awesome. I forgot to make a map. Oh, whatever. You know, if we find any sugarcane, we can make a random map in the middle of nowhere, but... There's no, like, item frames in this version. That might be a cool mod. I know we were talking about that a few weeks ago. But if I were to add a mod, maybe something like item frames where we could stick maps on the wall would be cool, because I've always liked those. There was like a shelf mod I remember at some point where you had like a sort of little staircase looking thing and you could put items on it, and it looks a little funny. But I kind of like the idea that you could display items. I do like that. Do we need wood? We should probably get some wood just in case when we're out here. Listen to that. I've lowered my recording volume just a tad. I think I had 1 or 2 messages as well saying, oh, you know, come on, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? It's too loud. I can't hear you. Which, I mean, I was kind of going for, right? Like, I'm trying to make this feel like an old playthrough that I'm recording in my basement. Actually, it's like a Sunday afternoon at about 5, and I'm quite cozy. You know, I've got coffee here. I've got some cranberry juice. Cranberry and raspberry juice. The best juice. Tell me, by the way, your juice, fruit juice tiers in the comments. I'm interested. You can tell a lot about someone based on their juice preferences. When I was a youth, my mum would frequently buy like ocean spray cranberry juice because she thought it was healthy. I think it probably is, but it's also so full of fucking sugar, right? Like juice lies to you. You're thinking, oh, I'm having my like one of my 5 fruit a day. In reality, you're just having like 8 fucking Coca-Cola's worth of sugar, and no one told you. No one told you life would be this way. There you go. A little bit of humanity there for you. God, squids, maybe ink isn't so hard to find after all. How do you make white again? You need bone meal, right? And then there's a couple types of grey. I think I want a dark grey, so it's probably... I don't know how it works. Do you do two inks and 1 bone meal? I don't know. Maybe you make a grey and then you add an ink to that and it makes it darker. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably a bit quiet right now with this music playing, but I kind of like that vibe. Normally, when you edit videos... Look, I'll just talk a bit closer. ASMR time. Normally when you edit videos, you want your audio to be as quiet as possible. Your game audio. Maybe something like -20, -30 decibels. And you normally want your voice at between 0 to -1, -2, something like that. Sometimes -5, depends on how loud you are. But for this, I like the idea that maybe some of you are watching this like directly, and it sort of feels like you're playing, right? You know what I mean? Let's get some cacti while we're here. Get like 1 stack. I like the idea that maybe it feels a bit like you're playing it yourself, you know? And when you have your background audio so quiet, so you know you can hear me talking over it, you can't really hear the music or the sound effects or the footsteps, and it's not as immersive, I think. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. So sorry. Light grey wool. Okay, so there is light and dark grey at least. Sorry, sir. Can I dye this with an ink sac? No. I can dye this with an ink sac, though. Make black wool. And I think if I were to get some bone meal, it'll be nighttime soon, so we'll have to find out. If we were to get some bone meal, we can try and make some different versions of grey. That'll be cool. I like having an idea, by the way. Like, it's fun to have a goal for the video. Even if it's just to explore a bit. Like, we've been here, we've collected some sand, but we didn't go much further. I just want to see a bit more of this lovely beta world we're in. But I want to bring it back to earlier, right? We were talking about building Zelda stuff. In the modern server, I don't know what to call it, but if you've been watching the live streams, or the VODs, I have a second channel where the VODs go. We've been playing on the latest version of Minecraft. That's a big tree. I recently built a massive tree, which I've never done before. I've never built like a manually built an enormous fucking tree. Did it in creative mode, because it was probably about 200,000 blocks worth of wood, but it's one of the biggest things I've ever made that's like decent, I think. Like, it looks like a tree. It's a little rectangular. Like, if you look at it from this side, the tree's a bit like, sort of like that. Whereas if you were to look at it from this side, the tree would be quite wide. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but I kind of like it. I've made it like all twisty and sort of leans off a bit to the side, and you've got these branches. I hit skeletons. You got these little branches coming off here and there. That's a lot of skeletons. Maybe this is a dungeon. I've got a bow. I'm not too afraid. I mean, I'm a little afraid. I don't know why this makes me so frightened. Good old fucking beta arrows, dude. Check this shit out. Maybe we should have bought like that extra fucking stack. Forgot how many arrows you go through in this version. Oh my god, it's insane. Good fuck. Oh yeah, you can pick up your arrows though. That's satisfying. Oh, fuck! I don't know why I got so frightened there. I jumped. I actually jumped. God, it's scary. I don't get this frightened in modern Minecraft, but it's proper spooky. Okay, these must be their arrows, because I can't pick them up. We got bone meal now, though. So we can try mixing bone meal with ink sac. Grey dye. 2 bone meal mix. Ah, look, I was right. So we want to make... Hang on, how do I make dark? Maybe if I make 1 grey dye. Alright, you know what? Can you not make dark grey wool? I don't know. I'll look into it later. I'll research this at some point. But yeah, I don't know what it is about this version, but it's fucking scary, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, but on the Zelda thing, I made this cool big gnarly tree. Like an Australian would say, gnarly. Groovy, baby. Sorry, sir. Oh, this is a lovely little forest. Cool tree. So I'm gonna build inside. I'm gonna build like a railway cart system to Chris's house, which is about 50 blocks away. A bit silly, maybe. We'll probably build them around the server, maybe. But I was thinking it was cool. Like, this is like a big Deku tree sort of thing I've made. Like, I'm gonna make a big mouth, or I've made a big mouth, and I was gonna make the inside of it look like the first dungeon. Which, if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, is you play it inside a giant tree. Basically, it's been infested by a cursed spider, sort of. So there's spider webs everywhere, and you jump through this big spider web in the floor to get to the basement. So I'm going to build something like that for the railway system. I thought that was cool. I don't think I have the human patience to manually mine like 100,000 trees in this, and then without flying make something that big. So I'm wondering if I could do some sort of like... Oh, maybe we should get clay. I was wondering if we should do some cool sort of like mix and match between the playthroughs. So I've got this beta playthrough here, obviously, where I'm going to be building everything manually and in survival, and it's going to be cool and beta-y, and there's going to be logs that only face up, and it's all going to be fucking one type of wood plank and all that goodness. And then we'll have this other thing on the server where, using like modern tools, I'll be building stuff that's a bit more complex, because honestly I value my time and I don't want to build an enormous tree here. But that's cool. Like, I don't know how I'd do it, but in my head I'm thinking that I could make like some cool portal between the servers somehow. Like a fake portal, it wouldn't do anything. But we could say, oh, if you pass through this zone, you're now in like the beta lands, you know? And then you could, in your head, you could be like, oh, now I'm in the beta server somehow. I mean, this isn't a server, but I don't know if any of you know what I mean. But I could have some sort of like subtle knife thing where you cut between the dimensions, and then suddenly you're in Woolen land, beta server, beta land. Don't know why I keep saying server. Here we go. Alright, clay's rare, so that's why I'm collecting this. Even if we aren't going to use it immediately, we will need bricks at some point. If I want to make like Bombchu Bowling Alley or something. Here we go. Definitely should have bought more arrows, but, you know, you forget about these things, I'll be honest. You forget, you learn, you try your best. That's a good amount of clay, and this looks horrible. I'm so sorry, whoever's going to live here next. Alright, sun's setting there, so still going this way. Let's build a boat, so we can get across this land. I think that seems smart. I'm always surprised by how quick boats are in beta, because like the modern boats are so damn quick. So I'm just gonna hop on there. We'll leave that here. I am gonna grab some more wood though, just in case. And we're not gonna sleep. We're just gonna go. If we do die, what are we losing? We're losing quite a lot, so let's not let's not die. Let's try our best to stay alive. If I really have to, we could go on like an ocean adventure, right? What's that scary sound? Is that us? Like the footprints? Anyway, back on the Zelda stuff. I think I still want to do that. I still think it's such a cool idea. Oh, fucking beta boats. Yeah, they break when you smash into something. All right. Let's try. Oh, this is giving me vibes back to. Remember I was talking about my first playthrough in Minecraft? The fuck are you doing? Where like I was alone on a beach and it was really scary and it was nighttime. We have to survive this whole nighttime. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Very, very alpha of us. I remember I did get one comment or two that was like, oh yeah, I like earlier beta or alpha a lot more because I don't like beds because you skip the nighttime. I can totally vibe with that. Like, it feels like such a survival game right now. This is really, really cool, actually. Like, it's so dark, it's scary, the spiders coming at you. You know, I wasn't really prepared for this, I'll be honest. I only bought one sword. I wasn't thinking I was going to be killing an awful lot, but there you go. I'm pretty sure I can turn your shit into a wall, can't I? If I hide over here for a second. You totally can, that's great. Lovely. I'm not going to go out hunting squids right now, honestly. I should definitely have bought more tools. Did not think this through. That's the fun of it, though, right? I also kind of want to avoid those skeletons. Like, this is the stuff you don't think about, right? In modern days, right? Like, oh, I'm going to go out at night / time set day. Where you have, like, super diamond netherite ultra armor and, like, everything does half a heart to you and then you regen it. I don't know, I kind of like this feeling of horror. Yo, an ice biome. Yo, snow? This is cool. We should remember where this is. Like, it's... I don't know, I want to say this is like 400 or 500 blocks out from where our house is, maybe. I don't think we've gone as far as I think we have. We should remember this if we want to make like a ice temple or something cool. I don't know what we'd do. Very Yogscasty, I think, building in the snow. Let's get in here. Stuff spawns weirdly on the ice, I thought. Doesn't it? Maybe it spawns perfectly fine, but I thought maybe it's a transparent block and not as much stuff will spawn on it. Maybe I'm completely wrong though. That's 3 skeletons. You know what we can look out for? We can look out for the elusive skeleton riding a spider. Because I'm pretty sure that exists, right? I've heard tales of him. The rare creature. Oh god. You know, I think nothing is spawning on the ice, right? It's all spawning on the snow over there. We could get a little bit of snow. We could make a golem, like a snow golem. That would be cool. Let me quick sip. I do apologize a bit for the darkness, by the way. I think I mentioned this before. There's not too much I can do about it short of removing it for myself, and I kind of like how like scary and spooky it is at night. So hopefully it all just plays into part of the nostalgia for some of you. And if it's not nostalgic, hopefully you feel frightened in your boots. Like you're shaking, you're worried. Am I going the right way? Which fucking... This way. I think this is still the right... I think this is the right way. The fact that the ice has like a diagonal texture on it is kind of messing with my head a bit. Let's get like a quick stack of snow, just for fun. I don't really know what you use it for, I'll be honest, but it's fun to have. Goodbye, shovel. You know what? You can't really hold much, can you? That's fine. I hear something coming out. Oh fuck. Who is it? It's you. It's John. John the skeleton. Sniped. Check out those 6 snipes. This is why I played Prem. I practiced it in Minecraft. You know, we're still actually holding quite good on the arrows. We've got more than I thought we would. Stinky spider. That's right, take that snowball right in the snoot. Ba-bam. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Secrets. Secrets of the Pharaoh. Do you see anything cool? Maybe a dungeon? I don't see anything. Do you see any... Chicken, you shouldn't be in the bloody void. Yeah, the void's down there, dude. Shit, Horseshoe Island. God, the generation looks so cool. Look at this thing. It's like the lava's dabbing. Dab to the haters, they say. Do people still dab? They must still dab. Look at that. Like, this is cool. I love seeing all this shit. It just looks so fucking jank. Here we go. I forgot which way I'm going. The moon. I'm kind of glad I did that thing where I like memorized which direction the main orbiting body was going. Well, you know, obviously we're orbiting the sun. That's how that works. But it makes it a lot easier to work out which way I'm going because I keep turning around. Keep turning myself around. There we go. It's my new song. I think someone else is pretending to have written it, but they're lying. Don't trust them. What's going on in there? Do you see any secrets? Any special rooms? I don't see anything. Gosh darn it. Sometimes you can get some real good loot in there. Now, if you want to be smart, we just press F a few times. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. They're quite scary, aren't they? Look at him going. He's wiggling his little balls at us. Stop that. Keep to yourself, alright, creeper, and I'll keep away from you. I just don't like that they just kind of stalk you. They're scary. Have you ever seen the original, like, pig bug that creepers are based on? Like, creepers originally... I think, like, Notch screwed something up with pigs, and they, like, stood on their hind legs like that, because that was, like, the default pose for pigs. That's cool. It just looked fucking scary, honestly. Alright, TNT boy. There we go. This is a real scary thing. And it's something you should Google, because I'm not going to edit it in, alright? You've probably got a smartphone. You've all got phones, right? That's a Diablo, probably. This is a cool little snow biome. I don't know when I'm going to stop, by the way. Like, I didn't really have any long length plans. I was kind of hoping to get maybe a couple stacks of wool. And we're doing good right now. We're doing some good scouting. We found this ice biome. Got a bit of snow. Skeleton. I think he might ignore us if I go this way. It's a little scary. Good lord. Nah, he got stuck on something. Fall. Absolute fall. Honk, 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 honk. That's right, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, rosebuds. Get out of here. Stinky pork. Let's craft ourselves some more wool. Let's dump some saplings. Hopefully nothing's going to creep up and explode on me. Oh no. Alright, we've saved ourselves a couple inventory spots. I don't know if there's anything I can do to sort this. Like, no. You know what, actually, let's do better. Do better. Oh, Woolen, you British? No. Not at all. Shit. It's just, nothing really makes noise in this version, you know? You just... Stuff creeps up on you and it freaks me out. You have the lovely snow wet I maze here as well. Excuse me, sir. Give me your wool, please. Thank you. I don't know why you have to punch him a couple times sometimes. Like, it's weird. What are you thinking of there, Phil? Huh? Oh, filthy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as I said, I'm apparently coming down with more of a cold than I was expecting, so... Sorry if I can't do a funny voice. I could do a funny dance for you. Shake my leg, you know? Getting some good wool, dude. That's my other channel, Good Wool Dude. It's me when I'm reviewing sunglasses or something. I don't know. What would someone call that? Be called? What would they be doing? Shit, it's almost daytime. That night, that felt like it lasted a while. What I'm gonna do, I think, I don't know, I kind of want to keep going just forever to see what I get. This must be like the joy of looking for the Farlands, right? You just get to see so much stuff, and you go on until like, what is it, like 2 fucking million coordinates, then the fucking floating point numbers start messing up. Silly Notch. Why have you made your coordinates in a floating point system? Oh, I wanted decimals. Yeah, that's what I thought. Decimal boy. We should get some of these saplings so we can craft them at home. How about that? It's fun if you go on an adventure and you bring something back, right? Like I'm bringing back cholera for my friends and family. What are you bringing back? Oh, I was thinking of just leaving the water standing for a bit so we could get Legionella. Yeah. God, that's a good present right there. People love Legionella. My favourite Monster Hunter monster. Ice creature. Here we go. Speaking of which, I still haven't played the new DLC for Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm miffed. I want to play it. I know you're watching this, Tomu. When are we playing that? It's on sale right now, so I do want to check out this. I'm remembering chat's advice. Here we go. I do want to play it. It's like half price right now, Sunbreak. I don't know how many of you have played Monster Hunter in the viewership lands, but I love it. It's really good. Also want to play more, go back and play more World. We were doing a Iceborne playthrough. I must have spoken about this, so I'll cut it short, but I like Iceborne. It's a cool DLC. It adds like an insane amount of end-game good content. And I want to see the new stuff in Sunbreak from Rise as well. Alright, come on, dude. Give us your saplings. I'm going to punch these sheep, and by the time I get back, there'd best be some saplings on the floor. God, they sound so, like, devastated when I take their wool. Look at them, they're shivering. Jeez. I'm sorry. He's shaking his head at me. He's thinking, oh, God, this man's back. He's back for our wool. What's his name? I don't know. Woolen? I don't know about you. I read The Boys 7477. Oh, fair. Alright. Here we go. Got a couple saplings, got a couple logs. I'm not planning on doing a ton with this now, but we can make a small sort of farm when we get back. Bone meal them up, knock them down, that sort of thing. There's a somewhat efficient tree farm I remember you could make in beta, where like you set a roof height specific to the lowest amount the tree can grow to, or something, and then you grow it, and it means you can knock all the trees down from like standing height, and then you get all the saplings back. You like use like water to wash them away, something like that. We could build something like that. It's weird. I keep going back and forth on like the farm thing, but some of those things I think are kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. We might need a lot of resources at some point. I don't know. We're going with the flow. Who knows what this bloody land is going to look like? The land of mine rule. That's what we'll call it. That's that. Put that on the Woolen wiki. Doesn't exist yet. One of you should make the Woolen wiki, please. Put that on the Woolen wiki. This is when we started calling it mine rule. Episode like 6 or something. And then you're going to come back to this in like 50 years. I'm going to sound very different. probably started chain smoking, let's be real. Here we go, get rid of this shit out here. He'd be like, oh yeah, remember that episode? He's now on episode 8,000 and he's still fucking talking about Toho music. What's up? I don't even know what Toho is. I googled it and I had to wipe my hard drive in the microwave. I don't understand. Alright. Let's get some of this. I feel like we must have birch at home, but you know what they say about birch at home, right? That's right. Don't trust it. We can make some cool, like, bloody zebra print wallpaper with this. Check that out. It's not already nighttime, right? Like, I swear the day has been so short. It's because it's so, like, non-stressful during the daytime. It's, like, cozy times. The game will not allow it. Alright, I feel a bit like here, like I'm hitting my mini-sentry to help it build faster. You know? Here we go. Alright, that's enough of that shit. What do I want to dump? I've got some real rubbish in my backpack. Let's get rid of that. Bought an extra pickaxe and not an extra sword. Like, what was I thinking? Get the sticks out of here. Guess I could technically make like a stone sword or something, but I don't see the point. Alright, that's enough for now. We don't need like a lot of these saplings. I just thought I'd have them for brevity's sake. Sounds smart, doesn't it? Brevity's sake doesn't even work in this situation. I'm just talking out my arse. Ah. And as a reward for talking out of my arse, we get the Minecraft music playing. Isn't that nice? Rewarded for hard work with the Minecraft music. I don't want longer breaks. I don't want better pay. I don't want to be able to use the bathroom when I want. I just want the Minecraft music. Please. Bom bom bom. Bom bom bom. Bom 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 bom. Bom bom bom. Bom bom bom. Pom pom pom. I think this is the right way. I'm going to take like a big loop, I think, just to see if we can explore a bit more of the land. We've gotten a decent amount of wool. I want to curve around. Don't know what the time is. What time is it in Minecraft? It's midday. Shit, never mind. We've got loads of time. Don't know if there's any way we can navigate this with the boat, so goodbye boat. It was nice knowing you. Don't think there's any way to get a boat back, by the way. Oh shit, my hand's gone all funny. That ever happened to you? Yeah, I think we'll go this way. We'll go like sort of diagonally around, like a big, come out like this and then go back like a big triangle. Explore as much as we can. Get really lost. The sheep are in a field of roses. How romantic. Isn't that kind of cute? Oh look, a third one just spawned. I hope they aren't going to have relationship troubles. They're both watching him. He's done something, hasn't he? What's that sheep done? Shit. This one's going for a swim. Can't wash off the pain. Can't wash off the filth. Oh, this one's become filthy just by contact. He loves his roses. He probably smells really nice. What do you reckon a Minecraft sheep smells like? Like kind of blocky, I think. Kind of nice, probably. Like imagine that, like a nice warm, soft Minecraft sheep to bury your nose in. That'd be nice. Some of you like watching this with your fucking grandma, just like, oh, what's he talking about? You said this man was nice. He keeps telling me he wants to smell the Minecraft sheep. Sorry, that's what you're in for. We're in for the long haul, all right? You're here for episode 1. You're episode 1000, all right? That's what you signed up to. Oh, well, then I didn't sign a contract. Ah, you see, you did. You signed away your viewership to me. How does that feel? Shit. I fucking love the void, dude. When I'm old, diamond. I want to retire in the void. It's actually quite cheap these days. That's a dungeon. God, I love cheating in video games. Don't really know what it was, but it was somewhere around here, right? Like underground. Let's do that at night, maybe. We go see what's in the dungeon. We could find Cat. We haven't even found Cat yet. Like, what's the point of going on without Cat? Let's make ourselves a, like, stone shovel. Let's not do that. Honestly, I totally agree, Mr. Pig. Oh, we can have another peek through the floor here and just have a look. Where is this dungeon? Where is it? I fucking lost it. It's not that. Oh, cock! I pressed F. we're never gonna find it. It's getting a little late in Minecraft. Let's head down, honestly. Let's go do a little... Oh, it's scary. Let's do a little Minecraft exploration. It's been a hot second. Let's go see what's down here. I want like a stack of fucking something I can just mine, like block my way down with. That's not what I meant to do. Fall damage is a killer, alright? Like smoking. Don't do it. Here we go. That's the shittest cave I've ever seen. Oh my god, I've wasted so much wood on that. Good lord. I don't want to just dig down, you know, that's not fun. I want to find like an open cave to bury my face in, like a sheep, like a Minecraft sheep, but alas, this was not that day. Oh, this one's looking good. Here we go, not the sheep. Only like a quarter Welsh. Here we go. I think we can do this. Don't forget where you are. Here we go. Nice and scary. Ah, we go. Scary music? Jesus Christ. Who comes up with the... Oh, I hear water. Let's just... I think the water's through here. Let's go looking for it, alright? The bitrate's going to thank me for just sitting at this wall for a second. See if we can... Ah! I didn't scream. You didn't hear that. Any of you hear that? I don't think you did. I think that was just the sound of progress. Kind of scary, actually. Should I have done this? Do I really want to spend a whole Minecraft night underground? I don't know. Is this really what I wanted to do? Hang on, I'm going to cheat for a second. Where's that fucking dungeon? Do you reckon it's this? Okay, sorry, I don't mean to ruin your immersion, but that sounds like a zombie dungeon, doesn't it? What on earth did I just do? There's a lot of zombies. Has the game pre-made a dungeon farm for me? You know? I'm just gonna do that so something can't sneak up on me. Is there gonna be water on the floor like oh shit. I don't like that. Oh, Lord. I should have brought a lava bucket with me. What's going on here, lads? Oh, God. Kind of scary. I was going to say, I forgot to mention it. Oh, God. We did the Warden in the new Minecraft. It's like a horror game now. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like this monster that has 300 hearts worth of health and one-shots you. He's really scary and he reacts to sound. I'm pretty sure I screamed louder there falling into a hole than I did with the Warden, but I still found him. It was like a really cool little monster. Proper scary. That's right. Rocket launched that ammo towards me. Alright, I don't know where that dungeon was. I don't want to put an axe there, I'm going to use it by accident. There we go. I can deal with a couple zombies. I'm brave. I'm a big boy. I think. Pretty sure. Get some of this stuff out here. We need like inventory spaces for stuff. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, just mapping out stuff. I wouldn't mind finding a couple of diamonds, you know. Diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, diamond hoe, let's go. Something like that. That's what I'll say. Could use you. Is that all that's in here? Like, it was sort of like a feather farm, but it wasn't really what I'd intended to get out of it. Alright, so this is just a weirdly placed water block, I guess. That's just what he does. Let's chuck away some of this stuff. I know I said clay was rare, but like, come on, we'll get more. Get more gunpowder as well. Like, this shit, you can farm this shit like whenever you want. It's free. Alright, so that wasn't quite what I intended. I mean, this is... I'm still hearing water. Hang on. Wow. Maybe this is different water. It's this water. I don't remember putting a torch there, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is this where I fell down? Kind of scary, isn't it? Oh, I should have bought like just a... like a clock. I never needed a clock in Minecraft. I'm never quite sure why anyone would need a clock in Minecraft. Let's look for cheating again. Because that'll tell us at least where there's a cave, so we don't have to waste everyone's time. Let's go this way. This way and down a bit. God, he's using his video game knowledge to make things easier for himself. What an idiot. Alright. Sorry. Here we go. That's a cave. This is my tunnel. I built it. This was made for me. This is my size. Here we go. Our house is now full of Junji Ito books, by the way. I don't know how many of you read horror manga. I've been buying Kobayashi's Maid Dragon, and I finally bought some of the Toho manga because I found volumes 1 and 2 of Forbidden Scrollery with Kosuzu, who has little bells in her hair. Finally. Like, I've occasionally seen, like, random volume, like, 6 fucking lying around, but I don't want to buy, like, volume 6 of a series. That seems weird. But Chris has just been buying fucking Junji Ito, like, horror manga, which is good, but our house is full of it now. She just leaves it lying around. You look around and you see, like, you think, oh, do I see something out the corner of my eye? And it's just a horrifying shock, like, body gore novel somewhere. You know, it's quite fun. A little trick Chris plays. I'm running out of torches much faster than I thought I was going to. I should have been mining coal. Have I been mining coal? No. There was some coal just there, don't worry, I saw it. I just want to make sure everything's ship shape. Don't know what depth we're at, actually. 33, so we're not going to see any diamonds here. We probably should get redstone. I remember that was something we needed. But we've now run into the funny Minecraft thing, where I don't have enough inventory space for anything. Unless I want to start getting rid of food, which I'm kind of scared about, I'll be honest. Let's make... I don't know why I did that. I already have planks. Whatever. Put this here. I mean, we could get rid of, like, these saplings or bone meal or something, but let's not worry about that for now. What was I... Torch... Hang on, I don't need this to make torches. What am I thinking? I'm stupid, I'm sorry. This is what you've all signed up for, by the way. Alright, that's a few more torches at least. It'll get us going. We'll look for another coal vein. We don't need iron, I know that. We will at some point. Hey, lapis. Oh, there's the dungeon. It's a skelly dungeon. It's actually a really valuable one. Quickly light that shit up. I know you just need one torch on top. Also, oh shit! Mossy cobblestone! The best block in the game. And a saddle and cocoa. Dude, we can make so many fucking cookies. Let's go. Oh, that's good shit. Alright, this is great. This is a little treasure trove. An unexpected gift. Who'd have thought, by the way, like, while exploring that we'd find stuff. Some of you are probably thinking, what's he exploring? What are you going to find? You're not going to find anything, you idiot. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. I found myself lapis. That's a blue block. That's blue dye. I could be royal. And mossy cobblestone, the rarest block in the game. I get so excited about this, even in like the new Minecraft, and people keep yelling at me and saying, oh, it's not valuable anymore. You just put vines on a fucking cobble. There's nothing sadder than being told your favorite block is not rare anymore. Is this my favorite block? I don't know. It's cool though. Like, oh, dude, we can make like a forest temple with it. I don't know. I love mossy. It's such a cool thing, and you can make like a castle out of cobble and mossy cobble. It's beautiful. Like that's how you make Smoky Castle from Diddy Kong Racing. All right. Whenever I see Smoky Castle in Diddy Kong Racing, I think mossy cobblestone, because it's like it's beautiful. Look at it. A lovely block. Check out those graphics. There you go. I like to age myself. Here we go. Whoa, and that's an NES advert for The Legend of Zelda, by the way. Absolutely, I wasn't even like sperm at that point, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry, some of you are watching this with your parents, I'll stop. But like, come on, like that was way before my time. I'm not pretending I was alive at that time. Cocoa beans, so we want the saddle, I guess. Something's gonna come and eat us. What do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of one of these random ass pork chops, get rid of the wheat. Don't need... Oh, iron we could use to make a sword, actually. I'll keep that. Let's dump bone, turn that into bone meal. Alright, that's fine for now. Actually, you know what? I can pick up this chest again and just place some of the shit in it. What are you doing? Just so it's somewhere. I don't know. Something feels weird about just dumping it on the floor. Let's do that. Actually, we can eat one of the pork chops. We took a bit of fall damage. Let's make ourselves a new sword. Just like that. Iron... Oh, we can make a shovel as well. Fantastic. That's actually quite... Normally you find iron in a chest, right? And you're like, what's the fucking point? But I found iron in a chest, and it's something I actually... For once, I've actually needed it. Brilliant. Let's also check the coordinates so we can remember. If I remember, I was at 1500, 4000, right? So we're not actually that far from home. So if I did want to make a skeleton spawner, we could make a cool minecart system here. Make like a shadow temple. Wouldn't that be sick? I don't know how we'd do it. Like obsidian? That would take fucking forever. But that would be cool. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff there. I don't know if this is even the spawner that I saw earlier. But yeah, remember those coordinates. 2,500, 4,500. So it's quite memorable, actually. Quite a reasonable place. Let's do one of those cool little tunnels up to the surface. Find out where we want to go. We only have one torch, really. Can I get some coal quickly? I do want to go back up. It's probably daytime soon. Maybe not immediately. We haven't been down here that long. But I would... Oh, hey, sir. There's 2 creepers? A lot of creepers, actually. Just making sure it's safe. Breaking the new sword and all that. I don't like going in places without a torch. You know what? We could burn some charcoal. Hey, sir. Oh, God, it's so dark. Oh, this is... I hate this. I hate this. I'm going back. It's scary. I'm gonna look for coal somewhere that I've lit up. It's giving me, like, frights. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the beta darkness. I don't know if you're getting this just watching it, or if you're thinking I look like a bit of a wuss. You're right, by the way. I am a bit of a wuss. I've already lost where I just was, by the way. Oh, God. I've Minecrafted myself. Here we go, some coal. I don't know if you're getting that from watching this, or if you just think I'm, like, weird, but, like, fuck. Something scary about caves in this. It's just, it just freaks me out. Freaks me out, it does. Alright, that's a little better. Jesus wept. Let's drop. I mean, we'll need that at some point for blowing stuff up, but not right now. Let's make ourselves some torches. Just get out of here. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Bonk. Let's go look for some coal. Safety coal. Safety coal. Safety coal. We actually need coal in general. Like, at some point, I'm sure we'll just go and mine up 1,000 of it. Don't know where he is. I don't want to know. Here's coal. Perfect. Nothing's coming from there. Something could come from in there. And I don't want it to. So I'm going to do this. It's not unlikely something grabs us from behind, and I hate that. So let's just not think about it. I am going to sacrifice... Oh, cocoa beans are so cool. I don't know, you need like a lot of cocoa beans, right? For a Cocoa Pops, I think. I think that's what you make them out of, right? You make Cocoa Pops? You need like a lot to make a cookie, I thought. Like you need, what is it, like wheat? I don't even know how you make cookies. So cocoa beans and wheat or something? We're going to break this pick. That's, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm just leaving everything on the floor. I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm doing here. I could just dump it. There you go, it's been used now. Here we go. I knew that the pick breaking sound was new. People thought I was weird. You know, like you hear like a ping when you break a thing normally. I mean, these are equal value. Let's get rid of the coal. Just leave it there. It's fine. Relax. Okay. There's a lot of fucking zombies. Relax. Go up here. We'll go find where we just were. You need to not exist. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm never going to go in that little hole again. Wording, but I don't want to see it. I take offense to it, honestly. Oh god, I was just here. I get so fucking lost. I've immediately forgotten my advice of placing torches only on one side. Here we go. We were back here, I think. We could go deeper and look for diamonds, but I'm kind of freaking it right now. What is that wood for? That's scary. Alright, zombie. It's you or me. And it's going to be you, I'm afraid. I do have arrows. Oh, hang on. Is this the version where you can hit yourself with arrows? Is that a thing? Pretty sure there's some version of the game where if you walked forwards while shooting really quickly, you'd... Oh my god. Oh! I kind of want to know what's down there now. Hey, spider. I thought there was a version where if you... You're right. If you jump too quick, Or if you move forwards too quickly. A lot of resources down there. And shoot, you hurt yourself. Maybe it's this one, I don't know. We've just saved ourselves an inventory spot. Look at that. Always looking on the bright side of things. I'm not peeing myself out of frightenedness. I just saved an inventory spot. Alright, let's go. Tunnel up to the surface. Normally I think I do like a corkscrew, but I'm not. I'm gonna do like this. Don't know which direction we're going, I don't know what the goal is, but we're going there. We're gonna find something. We're gonna make an adventure out of it. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Whew, God. This was a lot more eventful than I thought it was gonna be. It's crazy, right, how much content there is. I kind of thought, you know, maybe we just run around, punch a few sheep, have a chat about corgis or something, their silly little faces, but instead we've had a small heart attack. I've hopefully satiated some of your adventure desires. Ow. Let's do this. Don't worry, there'll be more adventures, but, you know, hopefully those of you that were like, yeah, come on, go out there a little bit more, do a bit exploring. I know this is going to upset you, so I'm going to make a proper staircase, don't worry. Do this. I really love doing that. There you go. Nice and... I'm not going to bother with the ceiling, but at least it's a semi-normal staircase here. Hopefully some of you are now a little more satiated, though, with the adventuring aspect. Like, finally went out there and did something. Got some mossy cobblestone to show for it. Didn't find cat. That's our goal, obviously. Playthrough ends when we find cat? No, that's not true. Season 1 ends when we find cat. Whoops. Scared me a bit. Cat the music disc, obviously. That's, I mean, the best song in the entire game. I don't know if any of you have heard it, by the way. There's a new song that's not new, but it's, like, really scary. It's like, I think it's 11. And it's like someone running down a corridor while, like, breathing really quickly, and then, like, a wow. Fucking spooky. Cake showed it to me, like, yesterday on the server, and I just hated it. So I immediately made 20 jukeboxes with that music disc playing, and then everyone yelled at me. So I don't know what I did wrong. All I know is it was very scary. God, we're quite far down, aren't we? Damn, are we mining into a mountain? That's like quite a tunnel, right? I think we would have surfaced by now, but apparently not. Hot damn. Good lord. Let me up. Oh god. This is when you like accidentally... Oh, good lord. This is why you should always place your torches slightly higher, isn't it? Oh no. Well, whatever. If we run away quick enough, shit should all despawn anyway, right? Like the torches will be there, but let's keep doing that. The torches will not despawn off the floor, I think, if we walk away. I don't know how it really works. Pretty sure it takes 10 minutes and a loaded chunk to despawn, but maybe it's a global counter. Maybe it just reads system time millis or something. Daytime. Huh. We're here. Alright, let's make a special pillar to show that we were here. Just to remember the coordinates. We'll make like a little gazebo thing. Probably the best thing I've ever built. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. It looks like the entrance to like an old fucking temple or something, doesn't it? Something cool. I'm not going to make anything more than that. Yeah, 2500, 4400. Perfect. Check that out. No, I like it open, actually. I don't want to waste my mossy. Like, this would look cooler with mossy built into it, but I'm not going to waste it. Could put some gravel around it, maybe. Like, just sort of haphazardly. Like, it's crumbling a bit. In the floor, maybe, as well. I don't know. Just sort of smattered around. Just something like that looks slightly better, somehow. Still a bit shit, but slightly better. Oh, watame's. Extremely punchable, I think. Alright, it's still midday, so we actually spent quite a long time down there in the depths of Kazakhstan. I don't know what we'd call it. Just try and get a little bit more wool. That was the original purpose here. I don't know how big our floor is, but I'm assuming it's more than a stack. Oh shit. It always takes a lot more than I remember. I think we're going that way. I think. I'm pretty sure we're going this way at least. I don't know. I don't think I'm turned around, am I? We're going... Watame way. What were we, 1,500, 4,000, something like that? Can't be that far, right? 1,500, 4,000. I've already forgotten where we live. I thought it was something like that. Like, we'll find it. We're like 1,000 blocks out. I did roughly the thing I wanted to do, which was to just explore a bit and see. We didn't get as much leather as I thought, because books are expensive. Not enchanting or anything, but just making books for bookshelves. That'll be fun. Could collect more of this as well, but I think it's so easy to farm, it's not worth wasting an inventory slot on. And I kind of like that. Like when you go on an adventure that's so big, you collect so many like cool resources, like cactuses and mossy stone and stuff. Wool, that's a lot of wool. It's cool when you like have to really think about your inventory management. That's cool as well. How do you think that works? Because Minecraft has like a temperature, right? I don't know if it shows me here. Maybe not, but like that's how they do all the biomes, right? There's like temperature and humidity and stuff. It's how it sort of decides what color all the different... Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh my god. So you reckon that was just like a really cold strip? Oh, this is cool. Like Spider Hill. This is Spider Hill. Spider Cove. Spider Cove's cooler. Put that on the Woolen wiki as well, the Woolkey. Oh my god, this is awesome. Spider Cove, huh? Remember Spider Cove, lads? Alright, this is awesome. Cave with grass underneath. Like this shit you never see anymore. This is a cool place to build a house. Somehow. I don't know what you do, but you would. Like this. This I like. This is awesome. Little floating mountain that's sort of not really floating. It's kind of held up. Like this is awesome. Don't know how you'd build in there, but maybe you'd build like an entrance to a temple in there. Maybe we build like a, I don't know. I'm like overthinking it now. Like these things would take so long, but I'm like, oh, you know, that could be like. This could be like the entrance to like an old foresty temple in there with like mossy stone and like little, like a little fucking entrance and shit. That'd be cool, right? And like you go down there and then there's like an old mine shaft that finds all the way over to that skeleton spawner somehow. I don't know. Just spitballing here. It's fun to talk about ideas, right? I think so. It's fun to like just think about creativity. Like what could you do with this landscape, with these things, these tools at your disposal? What are your plans? It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to spitball. Just can't stop spitting. I'm so sorry. It's disgusting. They call me the llama at work. You know that? They don't. I don't think they do. I mean, behind my back, maybe. It's possible. Where? Where's the sun? I'm pretty sure we're going this way, like page 3 style, but... Oh shit, nighttime. We're gonna have to make our way home at night. I mean... The forests are scary at night, right? Shit spawns like everywhere. Even at like this brightness level. Zombies will be jumping out of the trees and... screaming at us, probably, you know. I remember there was a mod, like a texture pack that replaced zombies with like re-deads, and I found that really scary. Re-deads are an enemy in Zelda that scream at you like a fucking... In Wind Waker, they sound like an elephant, which is scary. They just like scream at you. They're these undead zombies that have like melted off faces. They scream at you and then they jump on you and grab you. It's scary. Don't know what fucking Nintendo were thinking. This game is rated for like children? Really? Zombies that grab you and eat your head? Sure thing. Why not? Pretty sure this is the right way, so I'm going to build a boat, and we're going to go on the water before something eats us. Alright. We're just going to leave these around. It's like going to be like a fun little thing if we ever find them again. Like, oh, remember when we were here? Back in episode 6 or 7 or whatever. I don't know. I haven't thought of a cool thumbnail for today. I should think about the thumbnails more. Sometimes I have a lot of difficulty. Because I want them to look like an old sort of, you know, let's play, like a random fucking screenshot from the middle of the video. But then sometimes I want to fluff them up a bit and have a shitty little MS Paint outline on them. You know, I'm never quite sure what I want. But for now, I know that I want to go this way. I'm frightened. I think this is the way we want to go. I think. Hang on. Let's double check. Yeah, we live like over here. I don't know how I just switched weapons. I must have pressed 3 by accident. Squad of creepers. Technically, I think skeletons killing creepers might give you music discs as well. Or is it just charged creepers? I don't want to pretend to know how it works. We could totally live out on the water as well, by the way. Like, if we're really frightened of all these creatures. I know we're building this, like, weird... Is that an underwater sheep? Building this weird like glass house to live in, to throw rocks in, I think. Oh, more clay. I'm not going to get that now. We've got enough problems. But we could totally live like a bit like what you do in The Forest, like the horror game, but you just live out in the water so stuff can't get you. Could do that. Build like a little bubble on the water, like on a raft. I kind of like that. Like out here, you know, you build like a little platform, like a little wooden platform with like a big glass bubble. I don't know why I'm obsessed with glass, by the way. It's kind of fun, isn't it? So I think we live over here. At least the way my TN panel monitor works, it's easier to see the bottom of the screen like this. I don't know how it looks in the video. Also, I noticed this morning I'm slightly more blind than I thought. I had a really weird realization where... I think we're going this way, aren't we? 1500... This way, maybe? Oh god, it's scary. I was trying to read my screen, right? And there was like a square on the screen, or a rectangle. I was trying to look at it without my glasses on, and it was curving like a rhombus. Like it was, I think it was small at the top and then went out. Maybe it was like Twitter or something, and it was shaped like this. Like thick at the bottom, thin at the top, or the other way around, I don't remember. And I asked Chris about it, and she was like, no, that's a square. And I was like, shit. I've never noticed that before. Oh god. Like my eyesight's not so bad, but I've never noticed that I fail to render things quite so poorly. Or quite so well. I think this is the desert near us, maybe. Like it was really weird. I was looking at it, I was blinking, I was looking around, I was changing my view on things. Like a good human being. There's a creeper somewhere. I still want my wool. Like the goal is still wool. That's the goal. We should still get it. But yeah, it was really weird. I was looking at this and I was just seeing that like I was not processing it properly in my eyes. And it was odd to see. Like sometimes you're like, oh, shit's a bit blurry. That's fine. I understand that. You know, that's just your eyes a bit out of focus. It's a watery blob. That's fair. I could see that happening. But it was weird seeing like a square or a rectangle render differently, like a rhombus. Like I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but I'd never noticed it before, and it was weird. Don't you dare shoot the sheep. Excuse me, sir. You are exclusively in sheep territory right now. Please mind your tone. Thank you. We're gonna leave the brown sheep. I don't want his brown wool. Oh, we could take it and then bone meal it actually. Hang on. Come back here. Something gonna kill us. Fuck! Now there's a creeper hole in the floor. Sorry, lads. Oh, God. Now I've put torches everywhere. I've ruined the look of the land. The sheep are so upset. I love how, like, the sheep just do not care about the Minecraft zombies everywhere. Can I not re-dye it? Is that not a thing you can do? I totally thought you could re-dye stuff. Oh, God. Who is it? Who's at the door? It's a skeleton. Don't you dare blow up my saddle. That's valuable, that. Look, I'm going to put the wool in here, like a funny little, like a little joke. Like a little joke. Like, haha. That's not quite right. Who is it? Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hacking around, alright? Let's get back on task. That's right. Shit, we've got so many arrows today, huh? Oh, God. There we go. This is what you have to do with, like, food in this game. It's spooky, isn't it? Alright. Is this where I said the Cactus Land was? Maybe I was wrong. Oh, God. I want to get him to shoot the zombie, maybe. They'll fight each other. This is not where I thought I was. I actually have no idea where I am. No idea whatsoever. And it's midnight. That ever happen? You just find yourself somewhere at night. Okay, hit him. Oh, they're fighting. Infighting, let's go. This one's interested in me. His friend's really not very good at aiming, actually. He's trying his best. Good lord, he's trying his best. Look, come on. You can get the zombie, can't you? There you go, there you go. Hit him. Get him. Get him. No? Alright. Oh no, I think it's that. Little snipe, just like that. That's why they call me Woolen the Sniper, because I just snipe stuff like that. That's home. That's where we want to be. Escape all this nonsense. Lord, it's scary out here. Good heckin' lord. Oh my word, let me out of here. I'm clicking so I run a bit faster, like woof, 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 woof. Get some of this cactus. It's somehow grown. Somehow. Here we go. Sorry, sir. You're gonna have to ignore me for a second. Okay. That's what I call the jukes. Those are the moves I use. When you see me dancing, I do the jukes. I go left and right. I dodge arrows. Very violent nightclubs in the Netherlands, tell you that. No, I haven't been clubbing here. Don't be silly. I've been clubbing, like I've gone out and randomly attacked members of the public, like everyone else does, but that's a me thing, I think. Alright, let's... We're nearly home, alright? It's going to be daytime, it's going to be cozy, we've got a full inventory of loot. Good loot, mossy cobblestone, the finest loot. It's a sick mountain. We're going back to our sick mountain though, our home. Knob Hill. What was it called? Willy Mountain? No. Cock Land? No. Penis Pen Island? No. Have I already forgotten what I called my house? Spider Cove? No, not quite. Not quite that yet. One day. One day we'll move there. The rent's really high, actually. Can't afford it quite yet. Here we go. Oh, God, we see it. We see the bloody jellyfish in the sky. I'll remember the name when I see it. I think Dong Mountain. There we go. I told you. The moment I see it, I'll remember. You know what they say? An elephant never forgets. And I have a very long nose. That's what they say. I think I have a long nose. Relatively normal, I think. God, that is looking cool, isn't it? It's actually like a jellyfish. Please do not blow up. You must not. You mustn't. You simply mustn't. These sheep are sacred, you see. Sacred fresh sheep. Alright. Let me home. Let me in. Oh, God. Let's just sit down for a second, alright? Get 1 hour of sleep if we're lucky. Look, watch this. Just like a good human, I sleep for 5 minutes. I'm fully rested. Let's go. Look at this haul from today. Oh my God. Check it out. Mossy stone. We can plant these saplings quickly. Oh, we totally had birch, yeah. Alright, let's plant them out here. Next to this dying man. I think that's quite funny. We'll let them grow naturally. I'm not going to waste bone meal. Hello, sir. Don't you dare. Alright. Get out of here. I don't have time for your shit. You, sir? You can aim through trees. Strong boy. Alright. Well, that was a good episode. I don't know what you lot think. I had a great time. I'm thinking I should put a pressure plate on that door so it always stops when I come back in. Let's do that quickly. I kind of want to keep playing, but I got to stop. My voice is starting to go a bit. There's only so long I should talk for, I think. Let's just listen to the music. Oh, these are pressure plates. Such a nice song. Just one there. Pom 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 pom. Hey, dude. Hang on, I bought you something. Wait right there. This is going to annoy me. This is worse. Significantly worse. Just place it like a normal human being. Oh my God. Like this? That's really stupid. Let's just ignore my rules of building just for once and make something a bit more convenient for ourselves. There we go. Well, hang on. No, that breaks the doorbell. Never mind. You know what? Maybe it's okay to be weird. That's my new t-shirt. Please buy it. It's not real. It's not a real t-shirt. Do need to find a new t-shirt supplier, though. I don't know how I feel about Redbubble. But anyway, I was going to give my dog a treat. Where is he? We didn't eat all the pork, did we? So the sheep's looking highly punchable. Alright, well, I didn't get you anything. I ate all of it. I'm sorry, Tim. I'll go murder a pig for you quickly, but stay right there, okay? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come home empty-handed. He did ask for me to bring him a gift, Tim. He said, woof, woof, bark, woof, woof, bark, bark, woof. And I said, sure? I think he was asking me to bring him back a ham sandwich. I'm not sure. But I feel bad. I feel bad for Tim, so we're just going to quickly find something to murder for him. He's a bloodthirsty dog. I know he looks sweet and friendly, but that's just because he's frightened of me, because I'm even more bloodthirsty than him. We're a bit of a dynamic duo, us, me and that dog. Not Pyro Joe. Me and the dog. We're the dynamic duo. Where the hell are these oinkers, huh? Fresh oinkers anywhere? Freshly squeezed pig juice anywhere? That sounds scary, doesn't it? This is what I was talking about. Oh shit, what's that? What on earth is that? Did I do that? Sure. Alright. Israfel. That's scary. I don't remember doing that. I must have done it at some point and not noticed, but... Kind of weird. Not gonna lie, kind of weird. We need to get these inks. I don't know why I'm getting ink right now. This is... I was looking for pigs. I've become distracted. Like, that beautiful view. Oh my god, Crescent Mountain Tree. That's Crescent Hill right there. Crescent View, Crescent Hill, what do you want to call it? It's no Spider Cove, obviously, but that's 1,200,000 a month, I'm going to say, rent. That's my best motorbike impression, by the way. Alright. Where the heck are these pigs? Where on earth? Where are these pigs? What? Okay, you know what? Oh shit, there's one. I was about to give up, but just like everything in life, the second you're about to give up is the second you find a pig in a tree to smack with a bone. It's quite an old Chinese proverb, I think. I'm quite proverb myself. Why did that other one break? Things are weird today. I'm sorry, sir, but I said I was going to do it. Hold still. It won't hurt if you close your eyes, I promise. Again, that's quite a weird thing to say, I'm sorry. It's about hitting pigs with a bone, okay? Not boning a pig. Okay, look. Let's get back. I'm losing it. I'm freaking it. Here we go. Whew. It's good time to stop. Alright, well. As we go feed our dog, that'll signal the end of the video. How have you all enjoyed it today? Again, they're all progressively getting slightly longer every single time, and I kind of like that. I like a good elongated video. Here we go. That's a wooden gated video. Are you hungry, my son? There you go. You see his tail wagging. He's so excited. You want to go for a... Yeah, we go. He's a good boy. He's a heckin'... Don't you dare. He's trying to escape. Get back in your house, dude. Get back in there. Alright? Alright. Just to be kind of creepy about it. I don't know why I'm being weird today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a good video. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Make sure to come say hi on Twitch, where I stream every day except Tuesday and Sunday. And on Discord, you can come say hi as well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good week ahead. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-ta, ta-ta. Yeah, that's what I do now. Bye-bye.